And he looks angry. He's all on his own and scarier than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
At WrestleMania 41, I asked if Jacob Fatu could follow in the footsteps of his family member, Jey Uso, and capture gold that night. Fatu ended up doing just that, winning his first singles title here in WWE, the United States Championship.
Jacob Fatu has proven himself to be something of a human highlight, Real Cole, and there's no better place to do just that than on the grandest stage of them all. There's a werewolf on the loose tonight, and he's ready to show out in front of the tens of thousands in attendance at the Showcase of Immortals.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
At WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory.
Oh, just look at this man. Drew McIntyre is a machine.
Action starting with Drew McIntyre.
Over 260 pounds of pure Scottish muscle and rage, Drew McIntyre is one book you can judge by his cover, man. His furious expression, his massive frame. It's just as scary as it looks, man. It's nothing but pure aggression from McIntyre once the bell rings.
And often even before the bell rings, when McIntyre sets his sights on someone, all that matters to him is their destruction, whether or not it happens in a sanctioned match.
But licking his chops across the way is the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. When you're facing an opponent with his level of hunger, his level of ability, it's like staring into your...
Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and skirts out of the pin.
Maybe using that one count to collect himself there.
Stiff headbutt.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Brutal club.
Placed him in the corner here, countering that offense. Springboard off the top, cross body. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Jacob Fatu has the tide of this match in his favor.
Oh, that's a rich, cold, hard mellow. You want to avoid that.
Sliding back into the ring.
Oh, hitting him with that wrench.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
He connects with a counter.
Hit hard with that wrench.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Ooh. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Wants to finish this. What a crossbody.
McIntyre with a great shot.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Oh, what a tackle. And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Can't say that McIntyre.
The shoulders are down. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Oh, what a splash. Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Gets crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
From the middle rope.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Make some room. That goes all about stuff, dog. Thumped with a big blow.
Uh-oh. Telegraphed into a backdrop. McIntyre.
Future shock DDT. Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
Tossed back into the ring. Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out.
How is there anything left in the tank right now? I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Oh, man. Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near. Oh, it's suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Right up.
It connects.
You have no idea how much it hurts to be put through the announce desk.
There's no good way to land on our desk. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Stiff headbutt.
Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Drew anticipated that one, shot with so much force.
Hooked up. great power.
Inverted suplex. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Oh, my! Mistiming with that springboard. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
What a counter.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Turns that in his favor. Look, whatever he's got in mind here has to be destructive.
This could spell danger
From the heavens.
and nobody home on that one. Quick escape.
Under the thumbtacks.
Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Big clothesline.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. Oh, with authority.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent. Oh, no. Under the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
Jacob Fatu a step ahead there. And able to skirt around that attack. That table just disintegrated.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Running. Ooh. Those thumbtacks.
Just whoa, just floating through the air.
McIntyre ace. And a claymore out of nowhere.
McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. Hangs on by a thread.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks. It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly special here. They're now propped up in the corner. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
You've got to take advantage of this kind of domination when you get it by hitting something massive and now climbing the turnbuckles to do just that. Opponent lifted.
Oh no, look away.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
He saw that one coming.
Both competitors showing they've studied the others' playbooks to the T.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Fatu now takes flight. Moonsault connects. No way Drew's getting up now.
Two. He
has been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be
Going for it!
What a cross body!
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward. Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Escape just in time.
Wham! With the tackle.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
A warning and a challenge from McIntyre.
Jacob Fatu looking under the ring. What does he have in mind here?
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
McIntyre with an air raid crash. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Kicking out before the count.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Future shot.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
This has become a once-in-a-lifetime.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Oh, my goodness.
Moonsault.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Wasting no time. Into the cover. He put him away. He picks up the win. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Mark this one as a loss for Drew McIntyre.
I'm as shocked as McIntyre. The big Scotsman thought he had this in the bag.